Y'all, what the fuck is up? Welcome to My Favorite Lyrics, a podcast where we talk about music lyrics, except for when we talk about other stuff. Today we got a very, very special guest. He's an artist that I've been a fan of for some years.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He got, all kinds of projects out, all types of people. I'm a big fan. Welcome to the show, Ovrkast.
Let's go. Let's get it. I'm here. I'm a rapper. I'm doing the most rapper intro. What's up, y'all? Like,
Yeah, you already know what it is.
You already know what it
You already
is.
know what it is.
Ovrkast.
One time for the homies back. Yeah.
It's just me, y'all.
Yeah, man. I'm really I like we're having more musical artists on. Obviously, I'm a comedian, so I have a lot of comedians on, but I'm trying to do more artists. But it's interesting, it's interesting talking to like different rappers because different rappers be coming with different vibes.
Yeah.
Like we just had Cash Cobain on.
Okay, I seen that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's like he a rapper.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like
I feel it though, yeah.
Cash is like a rapper. Like I was talking to him, and we probably recorded with him at like 5 p.m. And the way I was talking to him, I was like, "You just woke up, huh?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, dog."
Yeah.
And I was
Hey,
like,
bro, that's a different lifestyle.
you know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
like, when I talked to him, I was like, "Oh, you're like a rapper."
Yeah, he does that shit.
You feel me? Like he really outside. He was telling me like some stories off to the side about like he really be in the bottle service like doing rapper shit.
Yeah, that's I got a girlfriend at home.
Like I can't participate.
Yeah, and even if I didn't, it's like, bro, I want to like incense and sit down and shit. You know,
I feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
I feel the exact same way.
okay, though.
And I feel like honestly, that's why I gravitate towards your music.
Okay.
I feel like that's part of it. I feel like this is music for niggas that like to have a calm time indoor. They like to get a couple homies around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have a couple little
Us,
drinks. Get in the backyard.
The four of us,
Yeah.
it get loud.
Yeah.
But it's just us like four or five. You know what I mean?
We know everybody's situation.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me ask you this because we were talking about this off mic before we started. You were like, "Hey, you gonna make me rap?" And I was like, "No."
They had the headphones. But I was like, yeah, I'm not about to rap.
What's your relationship with that? Because I'm always so curious. Like, I'll see people go on like Tim Westwood or like Hot 97. Is that how do you feel about when they ask you?
It's multifaceted.
Okay.
Because it's hip hop.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But not everybody needs to be rapping on the microphone. It's like a thing where it's like okay, back in the day, if you hopped in the cypher and you was stuttering, it would beat your ass.
Yeah.
So you can't be on the microphone.
So it's like you gotta be ready.
Yeah.
When that time comes, like
it's like nigga, shut the fuck up. Like throw a shoe at you, get out the way,
Yeah.
and then the next nigga come in and bite that shit. So it's like I feel like it's a sacred thing, and I feel like it shouldn't be just like let's rap. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's just a little like I want to hear if you about to rap on like in the I want to hear. I want to lock in and hear what you got to say.
You really trying to tap in. Also, it's like, I'm always curious. Have you done like a radio freestyle?
I have done it.
And
Which is the craziest part? It was with Lupe Fiasco.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Like it was Lupe's show. Like he has a radio show.
No, it wasn't Lupe's show. It was Hot Night. No. It was Sway in the Morning.
Okay.
And Lupe came after me.
Yeah.
And he just like I'm in there, and they like something you about to rap and guess who here? Lupe Fiasco. And I was like, the fuck? Like
all of a sudden they like, and you got an audience.
The first time I ever rapped on fucking radio, Lupe, I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then it was like, they were doing this like, yeah, nigga, like, and I'm like, bro, I'm 26, gang, like, this don't scare me. Like, if I was like 19, I'd be like, oh my God, like, but I'm like, bro, like, I'm about to go home and pay my rent tomorrow. Like, this don't really scare me. But I love it. I love rapping. It's just like, it's time and place. That's all it is.
I also feel like what's your related when you're in that moment and they put you on the spot, you're like, all right, I gotta go off top, or you like,
no, I knew they was gonna do that. So
Okay.
I had verses in my head.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Off the top is like, you gotta like not give a fuck. Nigga, like, if you freestyle off the top of your head and you trying to be like you're lyrical serious nigga, you're gonna fuck up. You gotta just be saying stuff.
You gotta just be. That's why I feel like a lot of times it's rappers that's like like funny rappers. I feel like are good off the top.
Yeah, because you gotta have it's jokes in there. It's funny. It's like clever things. You know what I mean? You can be one of them, but it's like, okay, nigga, you did it all day. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like J. Cole be rapping real.
Like freestyling seriously?
Yes, he really be like, in the geopolitical systems.
Yeah. It's cool,
They
but
trying to take us down from the inside. It was a government job. Like,
that was a good impression.
I've listened to a lot of J. Cole in my life. I've listened to a lot of J. Cole, sometimes against my will. But
Cole got hey, hold on, that's a whole different.
That's a whole other zone.
That's an ocean we can dive into.
The J. Cole zone. I mean, we could go wherever you want. I got, you know what I'm saying. I don't got to see a lot of these people, so I can say whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Cole. I think Cole. This is the thing. Like hip hop is not hip hop no more, bro. So like, if you trying to be hip hop, it's like there's like, case in point, bro. I saw a clip of 1000 Band Funny coming out at a Playboi Max show, and he did what the shit with Carti, and the crowd was like, huh? And I'm like, these little niggas don't even know what they OGs are. Like they don't know who they're like the little niggas now don't know old Carti. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
That kind of stuff makes me feel really old.
They don't like
that kind of stuff makes me feel really old because I was a young boy when like Carti was first coming out, and like so I know like I've seen the whole trajectory of like where he went.
Awful
like I
records,
was,
all that
bro,
shit,
I was really, bro. I met Father the other day. Like, Father, Father, if you're listening, we know that you are. Pull up to the show.
I was funny as shit. Yeah, pull up here,
bro. Like I was on the ground floor with Awful in them. Like that shit. Like,
so you see how like if the little niggas don't know what Awful Carti is, they don't know what they don't know.
They can't even get over
there's no like, you know what I mean? So it's like hip hop is like it's for I think what's happening is like everything in music is going back for the fans. But there's like 1,000 niggas who not fans who are like, nigga, this ain't. And nigga, it's not for you. It's for the fans. So like we keep getting this like push and pull where like first week numbers. It's like, bro, like, nigga, that's not for you. Like, why you bumping that? You know what I mean?
That feels like a very new thing. I mean, I guess like, I don't know. I guess I can't tell if I just didn't know about this when I was younger or if it wasn't happening. But I feel like now all of a sudden everybody's like, but what numbers did it do? Like, how many sales did it? It has this. It only got this many streams. I'm like, stop being a fucking dork. Like, is it stop being a fucking dork and look at them? Is it good or not?
Literally, bro. And it's like no one's buying the thing, bro. Yeah. It's the stream count. Sure. I think like 1,000 and something streams is like one sale. So it's like, nigga, that's not even real sale. Nigga, ain't nobody buying it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a whole funny thing. Now it's like first day streams.
Sure.
But then it's like niggas forget shit be programmed, bro. They put you in Rap Caviar. Of course you gonna get 500,000 streams. You know what I mean?
And I feel like a lot of things. I remember like, you know, again, like I do comedy and like I'll see certain people like get like for us it's like Forbes 30 under 30. You might get that or you might get like Vulture.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's y'all's like.
It's not like the barometer, but it is like a thing that it's like it's a cool thing to get if you could point at it and be like, yo, I was like in that shit, and then like I like was you get in the game a little longer, you see how some of the shit works, and you're just like, oh, you just got a publicist that like knows somebody that's over there. And sometimes
the whole shit,
because when you're starting out, sometimes you be mad that you're not getting certain accolades, and you're like, man, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the bar that I always quote from Kanye from Touch the Sky is him that like really hit me was him being like, I used to split the buffet with my girl at KFC. Like I was having nervous breakdowns. Like, damn, these niggas that much better than me. Yeah, like when I was starting, I used to be like, what? Like they getting this and this. Like
none of that shit.
And then you get older and you're like, oh, like his manager knows somebody who work over here. Like his publicists work with the publicists that did this, and then you start to see it and you're like, oh, okay.
And then it's crazy when you get in there and you're good at your thing. Yeah. And you're like, oh wait, nigga, I'm better. Like I don't have to do any of what y'all niggas is doing. I'm about to just go over here
and be in my lane.
And niggas like, damn, that nigga's like, yeah, bro, because y'all was playing jump rope over there, and I'm thinking y'all niggas is doing the most, but it's like, no, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that's very true. A lot of this shit is programmed.
A lot of it is true. Legitimately, so much of shit actually is publicists. It literally is like, all right, who's down to pay 4 racks a month to like get on a magazine? Like that is. That is some shit that I really had to like get around some stuff.
But it's like it's a balance though, because sometimes it's like nigga will blow their whole shit. Yeah. And like, who the fuck is that nigga? You know what I mean? Yeah. But then it's like if a nigga trailblazing, oh, it's like, all right, we just gonna set it up. You know what I mean? So it depends on what kind of nigga you is for real.
Like you say, like, I mean, you were talking about Carti. Like, Carti just feels like somebody who was like, oh, he just really was like on the exact, like he just was on a special type of way.
Yeah. Every album Carti dropped, he changed rap. Like niggas was it was like, all right, we doing this now, y'all.
Of course. Yeah. And I remember when his first like official mixtape came out. I remember that's when they was calling shit mumble rap really heavy. That was during the like mumble rap conversation.
Racist. Yeah.
Of course. It was never well, it was, I feel like Joe Budden was saying it. It was like you was either old or racist. One of those things.
I got a crazy ass theory though.
About Joe Budden?
With race, with just like blackness and racism.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a through line between like the most blackest, like street whatever nigga, and the Uncle Tom Square nigga. It's the same racist shit. They both think that niggas.
They both think black is like a thing.
They both think that like black is bad. Like the street nigga don't like black women that much. They want the light skin. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
They hate niggas for real.
Sure. Okay.
And then the coon, Uncle Tom, he also wants the white girl. You know what I mean? And he also hates niggas. It's like it's the same fear. It's the same like mumble rap. It's like the same like the same shit talking and looking down. It's the same shit.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's a different spectrum.
It's just a different. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like different ways to get to the same
self-hate.
To get to the same point.
Yeah, and then you gotta learn like to not be either of them.
To try to like stay somewhere in the middle of that.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
I feel like I like saw somebody talking about this on the internet, and I was like, oh, this is exactly right. Where they're just like, yeah, like if you go to like most black barbershops in any type of neighborhood, you will hear the exact same Republican talking points.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say.
They'll say the exact shit, and no matter what city you in America, no matter if you in a nice part or you in a hood part, like you gonna hear niggas saying, you're like, well, this is MAGA rhetoric.
They gotta be a skit, bro, of some anonymous board, like a street nigga, like or and like a cool, like they agree on the same shit. They meet in person. It's like.
We just alike, and they find each other.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know how we got there, but that's true.
No, but you were talking about
mumble
the fact
rap.
that Carti changed. I mean, I'm the biggest Carti fan.
Okay,
I fuck with what he does, and I always have ever since ever since like Broke Boy and like Fetty and like all that stuff with Maxo. Like I fuck with all that stuff very heavy. But you're right. I remember. I also feel like that's how you know he's always been on some shit, because pretty much every time he drops something, I feel like the general response is people being like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on.
Literally.
And then 5 years later, especially when Whole Lotta Red came out, when Whole Lotta Red came out, I'll never forget people being like, oh, this nigga, he being a vampire. Like, oh, he being weird. Like, I don't get it. And I was like, oh, I'm fucking with this. And then now you zoom forward, that was 5-6 years ago. That's what everything sounds like that.
Yeah, Carti, I think that if Carti would have put out a Whole Lotta Red V2, the timeline would have shifted.
Whoa.
Like, fuck, what's the, there was like the leaks, right? The leaks that were coming out before, after Die Lit and before Whole Lotta Red, there was just crazy leaks that were coming out. And they all sounded crazy as fuck. Yeah. But they didn't come out because I guess something happened. But I think if he would have put that out, he would have been like the Young Thug. It was going somewhere. And I think
to me, I feel like he's like the next, like the next like journey. Like I remember the first time I heard Thug, I remember being like, oh, this is the natural progression of like what Wayne was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yeah, of course. Like this is where it would go after Wayne. And when I hear Carti, like it feels like that, like the next thing after that.
But I think Thug might like have, like flow wise, he might got more kids. Like Yeet, Carti, Uzi.
I mean, for now.
Trippy.
For now.
Yeah, for now. I mean, but I think that like that 10-year stint, like Thug made so many
crazy.
Like, and Thug still got some flows. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah.
I think Thug, he changed rap in a crazy way. I don't know. He came in and it kind of just like flipped upside.
It's a brand new thing. You know what I'm saying? Very similar to like when I heard like where Carti got when he, especially on this most recent Carti project.
Yeah.
I was like, bro. I was listening to it. I was like, oh, I've never heard anything like this in my entire life.
That's music.
And
That's
Thug really
he was doing that.
Thug was doing that exact same shit.
Yeah,
When I heard,
I should have picked a Thug. I might just bring a Thug bar later for
brother. We could talk about whatever. It could go anywhere. It could be wherever.
Thug
you know what I'm saying?
He's just so good.
I've read that you are a big Future fan.
Oh yeah,
and like
I was there.
It came up.
I was there.
You was there. Speak on it. How so?
I was 14 years old when I first heard Yonkers, and the homie played it for me, and I was like, nigga, what the fuck is this? I was like, this sounds crazy. Get it in my face. I don't hear it. Like he played that, and like some other shit. Like, mind you, it's like in church. Like
he's playing you Yonkers at church.
Yeah, bro. You know,
yeah.
He was more tapped into the suburban shit than I was.
Sure.
I really was in the hood, so it was like he was like, "Yo, listen to," it. And I'm like, what is this? I don't, you know.
Yeah.
But then I guess 15 years old, I was like, wait. Like,
you was like, he kind of onto something.
Yeah. But then I just got into like the musicality of everything, like how cool everything was, and like how fun it was. Like I was listening to like the Earl mixtape at church. I was at church doing some things I was not supposed to be doing.
Church specifically is the funniest place for you to be listening to Earl talk about like chopping a woman up or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but I was, I was a little nigga. But I think I was there. I never saw him live, which hurt me. I never saw.
You never saw any of them live?
I never saw Odd Future live.
Oh, together. I mean, that was such a short. In hindsight, that was such a short.
Yeah, it was like a year
window. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I also remember when all that was dropping. I'm like, me and them is like all like about the same age. So it's like I was like, I was like
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, 18 or so.
Okay.
Me and Tyler like the exact same age.
Okay.
So it's like we was like,
you was seeing.
I was like really following it as it was happening. Also, like I'm suburban.
Yeah.
So it's like I was listening to that. I was like, oh, I get exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
And I tried to go.
So
see.
You were there too.
I was. So somehow when I was like reading about you being a Future fan, I was like, somehow we have not talked about them hardly at all.
Yeah, I Future.
On the show.
The homie asked me. He was like, "Yo, like, what do you?" He said, "If Tyler came out today, how you think people would react?" And
like back then, Tyler.
Yeah. And I was like, "Bro, honestly, he changed the game so much. I can't even like imagine."
Also, somebody with a lot of sons.
Chicken versus the egg.
Yeah.
Or like before the Big Bang. Like I can't even understand what that. I like the closest I could think like is like if Tyler didn't do what he did, then it probably would have been like, but Kanye, maybe Travis Scott would have been the weird guy. But
that feels right. I mean, both of them are both such Kanye babies.
Yeah.
In different ways,
Yeah.
they like took different shit from what Kanye was doing, but they're just both such Kanye babies. But like, I don't know. I think the thing about Travis is it's hard to access because I don't think he really has anything to say. You know what I'm saying?
He just has like style.
He's just kind of like this shit sounds cool.
Yeah,
and it does sound cool.
I love it. Yeah.
It does sound cool. He makes a lot of cool sounding music, but it's like I've seen him in interviews and I've like heard his music, and there's very few. It's hard to track like what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I guess he's partying and fucking bitches, which like, God bless. Who among us don't love that?
I think that's why we need Travis though, is because like we need a guy who's like eclectic, who's thoughtful to do that kind of shit.
That's okay.
You know what I mean? We need a thoughtful artist to also be wilding and just do whatever.
To me,
fuck bitches and
that's who Future is.
To
me, that's who Future is.
Yes, but Travis makes his own beats.
Sure.
That's what I mean by thoughtful.
Oh, I see what you're saying. On the production side.
Artisan to be on some bullshit. That's Kanye. I feel like, you know what I mean?
That's exactly Kanye. Except I was a little kid when like Kanye, I was like a little kid.
You saw the Kanye before he...
I was really, and it's funny because I like forget. I remember I was in probably like 6th grade when his first album came out.
Okay.
And like, probably like what, like 04 or something like that. I was like 12. And it's funny to look back now because now I feel like Kanye is like he's doing like extravagant bullshit. Like that's what he's That's what he's talking
He
about.
got a lot of money, bro.
Well, yeah. But it's funny, like, looking back, and I, like, watched the documentary on Netflix, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. This nigga was a conscious rapper.
Bro,
Like, he was really
like
making, like, radio songs about consumer capitalism.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I forget that used to be, like,
true.
What he came up off of.
So, with that being said, I feel like when Our Future came in, Our Future was so awkward and so did not fit.
Yeah,
it was like where do we put these? Like where do y'all go?
Yeah,
and they couldn't like put them away because they were so in demand. Niggas was buying them tickets. Niggas was buying them records. Like niggas was into that shit.
And I feel like people hadn't seen shows like that at that point.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And they also they knew how to use the internet. Like these old niggas know how to use. They like my blog. They like, nigga, here go a YouTube video. Here goes some merch. Like, we know how to use the internet, bro. You know? So, like, that was their leg up. But I think that Our Future made it okay for niggas to be weird. Like, you wouldn't get Uzi and Carti and Lil Yachty and a lot of these niggas without Our Future being, like, they were the weird, awkward motherfuckers that stood out. Because even before then, like, niggas was still polished weird, like 3 Stacks and shit. Like it was weird, but it was like clean weird.
It was 3 Stacks, and it was like Missy Elliott. To me, Missy is like such a
for sure.
She was like a real early, like actually like doing weird shit.
Yeah,
but also it's like in order to get on back then, you had to have like a record deal.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because there was
some sort of like being passed through a machine.
So there was real money behind you for people to know who you were because there was no internet. So you had to be on MTV or BET or whatever.
True. And you had like KMD Doom, but it was so low key.
Yeah.
And so for the
that's like real underground, like popular underground.
Yeah, Our Future. They had Frank Ocean in Our Future. You know what I mean? So like
these
niggas had all kind of shit going on.
Every type of Sid.
Yeah, like it was like, bro, like Steve Lacy's is still making waves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Earl Sweatshirt, like it's like still Our Future was like I cannot imagine what it would be without these niggas.
Yeah, that's true. And I feel like they're like you said, their tentacles stretch out in so many different ways. Like Tyler, Tyler started out being like kind of like an awkward, weird guy, but now I feel like he's like the coolest nigga ever. Like he always really got that shit on really
definitely
crazy.
he was like the nigga in high school who just wasn't like, and then like he realized high school don't fucking matter.
Yeah,
like it's literally just a few years,
which is important.
Got a job and shit.
Yeah,
got a house. I mean, what the fuck, you know? Yeah.
But anyway, enough about other people. I want to talk about your journey.
Oh,
I'll talk about your journey.
That was very that was very like black man. I like that.
I'll talk about your journey. Brother, I want to talk to you about your past.
Okay, brother.
You from the Bay? You from Oakland?
I am. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You from Oakland? Tell them for the people who don't know. Tell us about like your journey and how you find yourself where you are now.
Oakland, man. Ghetto stuff and church and school.
What Oakland music? What Bay Area music was you listening to?
E40, Too Short, Keep the Snap, whatever was on radio. You know what I mean? My brother had the aux. He had the iPod.
Got you. When you got a big brother, it's kind of like I got a little sister, and it's like I was never letting her put her shit on ever.
My brother let me put Plain White Tees on his iPod. So
Plain White Tees.
He real for that. Shout out to him. I would be like, can you put these rock songs? And he'd be like, oh, whatever. And like he put them on there, and I bought my rock music on his iPod.
Yeah. What other type of rock were you into?
I love that song. Is that Give You Hell? What's that? That's
Hope it gives you hell. Hope it gives you hell.
Yeah. Well, who is that?
I do not remember.
Man, that's where All American Rejects. Yeah, that was my shit.
Okay.
Slipknot. I got into Slipknot later on.
Whoa. I'm not tapped into Slipknot.
You don't need to be. It's like low vibrational white boy music. It's
sure.
Yeah,
I can find that sometimes, but it's like
cool aesthetically, but it's nothing. They're not offering you anything.
Got Travis Scott.
Yeah. Travis got some shit, man.
I'm not saying he's bad.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I was also around when I was like when Antidote came out.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But Travis is the homie like who like he wasn't like in high school he was the nigga who was like cool as fuck in his like on his like he was wearing vape and shit. He was doing his own shit. Yeah, he had vape and like V5. He knew what all that kind of shit was. Yeah. But nobody niggas was wearing Jordans and shit, you know? He was cooler than them niggas, but they didn't understand.
They didn't know it yet.
The shit I thought that was what Carti say. I thought they was on.
I thought we was
elevate. Like it's like
yeah.
he. That's who Travis is. So I think that's like he gonna be that nigga forever, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like I think you need a nigga. Like, anyways. I was playing like a lot of
American
rock,
Rejects, Slipknot, Plain White Tees.
Plain White Tees.
What was Plain White Tees joint?
Hey, There Delilah. Is that them? Yeah, that's my.
Oh, they were Plain White. That was
There
Plain.
Delilah,
I fuck with Hey There Delilah.
Yeah,
heavy.
I was on the singles. I don't know these niggas catalog.
Yeah, I'm not in on the deep cuts.
I knew like a few songs, but yeah, you know, whatever.
Did you start with the beats or did you start with the raps?
Raps. I was writing raps when I was like in 6th grade.
Okay.
Cause I had Future, of course. I was, you know who really inspired me to write? Haji Beats. Haji Beats is a real rapper. Like
okay.
you got to go back to them Haji Beats mixtapes, bro.
I was not. I will say I was less tapped into Haji Beats.
Haji was rapping like Earl back then. Like he was keeping up. But I think it was because like you know the pandemonium and shit.
Yeah.
It was different, but. He had me rapping. I was writing raps first in 6th grade. You know, running around Oakland. Not running around Oakland, too dangerous. I was like around Oakland, going to school, coming home on YouTube, eating snacks. You know what I mean?
Sound like a good life.
Yeah, sometimes it's boring because it's
Oakland?
like not like Oakland. Not boring. It was just like I grew up in like a really dangerous time. Like this crazy. Like my elementary school was like dead smack in what they call the killing zone.
Shit.
So it's like literally like it was days where we would go to recess and come like walk across the street and like we would just hear the AK like ringing and we'd be like, oh shit, like trying to run. Yeah. But it's like that's the kind of shit that like that was the area from like a little nigga to middle school, like that's in my body. So like that is what Oakland, what I remember of it, you know what I mean? So like I couldn't do much, you know what I mean? I couldn't.
I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like in that type of situation, I feel like it's kind of like, all right, you like, all right, I'm either gonna go outside and like be outside and be in it, or I'm gonna go inside and like shut it out. Yeah,
I went outside later when I was like in high school, but I would go to like the calm part of town, you know what I mean, with the homies and eat pizza and fucking play music and freestyle and shit, you know. Yeah. But it was never in Oakland for real, because Oakland was just too hectic. But yeah, I love Oakland though. It's beautiful. Oakland is a very beautiful place. It's like gorgeous. Like a lot of lush greenery on the water. You know what I mean? Great food, black people. You know what I mean? We all there. It's a high. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's great. But it's one of them places where you gotta watch that motherfucking back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely have had. I've had a couple homies end up in some situations in Oakland.
Yeah, bro.
I had a couple homies like go to do some shows and be like,
bro,
yeah, they got me for my shit.
Yeah, they will bust your window. It's called bipping. If you didn't know, they will break your window and take. I've gotten bipped. I got bipped recently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't even my car. It was nothing in the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, bipping is real. They don't care. It's Oakland is just very much like you learn fast to like watch your back.
Yeah.
You know, like even as a little kid, like you have to learn quickly that like you can't be fooled. Because you can, if people know you can get fooled, they will fool your ass and do something to you. So
and get you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of that's like my psyche in terms of like, you know, music and like what I did to become, you know, who I am for sure. And
were you? I know you're in New York now.
Yeah.
Did you go straight from Oakland to New York?
Did, yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. Crazy switch up for sure.
What brought you out here instead of going like down south to LA?
That money.
This where the bread was at?
This where the bread was at.
Okay.
Also, I've been to LA. Like I'm right there.
Yeah.
I've been to LA thousands of times. I know what it's like. I don't know what over here is like that much. So I wanted to get my feet, you know, out here.
That's kind of, honestly, that's like how I ended up here too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Texas.
Okay.
And which is, you know what? I need to stop being negative about Travis Scott. He's also a Texas boy.
Come on, bro. This nigga, man. From Texas, man.
My bad, bro.
Nah,
my bad. Yeah, but I grew up in Texas, and I thought about moving to LA when I was trying to figure out, like, all right, what's the next step? And I was just like,
that's not the good place to move for the next step.
I mean, it's like I could have did it, and it could have worked out fine. Like there was definitely opportunities out there, but I was just like, man, like I feel like you gotta live in New York while you're young.
Yes,
I feel like you gotta live in New York.
Even when you old. But yes.
I mean, now if things go the way I wanted to, I'll never live in LA. Like I'm never.
Yeah, bro.
My goal is to never really have to live out there. But like back then, I was really like, okay, I could go to LA, which is more similar to Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's like
flat.
Yeah,
hot,
it's flats, long, like it's like spaced out. You know what I'm saying? Mexicans, all of that stuff.
Shout out to Mexicans.
Bro, shout out the Mexicans.
Shout out to motherfucking Mexicans, man.
Bro, one of my favorite videos is this video of Vince Staples in the car just going, shout out the Mexicans, shout out the Mexicans, shout out the Mexicans,
shout out the Mexicans, bro. If the Mexicans stopped working for a day, y'all niggas would lose everything.
Yeah, you hear that, Donald Trump?
Oh God, talking about deport. Yeah, I mean we can't even.
We can't even go over there. You came straight over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long you been out here?
Almost 2 years, man.
Okay, got you. So you kind of newish.
Yeah, I'm a newbie. I'm not used to this, but that's cool.
How you feeling about it?
It's cool. It's like being in New York is like, oh, I'm here. I forgot I was here. Like every day. Yeah. I forgot I was in New York City. Duh, I can go do the thing.
That is really cool because especially we were talking about this off mic, but you were like basically I be at the crib, I go to the studio, and I go to the bar, and then I do that.
I be forgetting I'm in the Big Apple, bro.
Well, I feel like that's for people who are listening who don't live in New York City. Like that's what your life for a lot of us. That's what our life becomes,
that's
right?
True.
You got your little. You got.
Yeah.
I go to this restaurant. I go to these couple little bars, and I kick it with my homies. And this, it becomes a little zone.
Your life becomes Cheers.
You like truly, and you're like, all right, they know me over here, and like I know the food's good right here and right here. I know this park's over here.
Literally.
And then like your homies will come from like out of town, and they'll be like,
let's do some shit.
They'll be like. A lot of times, if you live in New York, like your homies from out of town will introduce you to some shit that you've never heard.
Bro, nigga, I ain't never seen. Bro, the new museum is new. The homie went. I'm like, nigga, they just added that. What? I'm like, what? I'm like, when they got this? Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, like I saw this rooftop bar on TikTok, and you'll be like,
word. I will say though, when my sister came here, she'd never been in New York ever in her life.
Yeah.
She came here, bro. Like I was like, all right, we finna do it big. We did everything. We we were in the Uber black truck. We was. Yeah. In Manhattan, we went to goddamn Empire State. We went to the Vanderbilt shit to see the whole city.
Yeah,
we went to see the brownstones in Brooklyn. We did hella shit in
running around
like 3 days.
Yeah,
we was just like, all right, let's do it.
It can be nice. It can be nice,
but that's like
when somebody come from out of town, then you're like, all right, I'm gonna do some adventures.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, Ovrkast, we gonna you ready to talk about some lyrics?
Let's do the lyrics.
Let's talk about some lyrics.
Let's knock it out.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about a couple of your lyrics.
Oh shit!
The first one of your songs that I ever heard was TBH.
Yeah,
that was the first Ovrkast joint I ever heard.
Yeah,
and I fuck with it really heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was a couple bars off of there. I was like, oh, like I'm gonna like this guy's music. I feel like the first one was I'm gonna stay for the food that I'm dipping. I'm gonna talk to your granny and leave. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. That is the type of shit that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go in the function. I'm trying to get a little play. I'm trying to talk to Miss Gladys. I don't need to be in the mix.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna get me a little plate, little plate for here, and then a little plate for to go.
Yo, this is the crazy. It's the same thing. But somebody was telling me like, oh, the homeboy loves YoungBoy. He from Baton Rouge, loves YoungBoy.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, I like YoungBoy, but it reminds me too much of like being at the function and like they laughing and playing dominoes. I want to go home. Like that's what YoungBoy's music. It just reminds me like cigarette smoke, PS5,
and like a
barbecue,
and a fight could break out.
A fight could break out
soon.
11:45. Yeah. I'm so tired. I got my DS. I'm ready to go home. That's what that reminds me of. But yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Like that's the same sentiment. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. I'm gonna get some food. Granny.
I'm gonna post up, have a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Drinks, but
hey, how y'all doing?
See y'all. Yeah.
I got a lot of. I feel like I got a section of like comedy homies who are really always trying to like go to Carigan. They're always trying to go to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? They be at one function, they be like, oh, like I heard it's a spot over here. Oh, it's an after hour spot. And I'm like, no, I'm actually we done been here for about 2.5 hours.
It don't be that lit. We be on our phones.
Well, that's a whole other thing. It's like I'm trying to get better about that specifically.
Me too. But I ain't going to 5 places to be on my phone at 5 different places.
I feel you. Cause it's also just like I feel like you get older and you're like, it ain't nothing over there. You know, it ain't nothing that
brothers and sisters.
Speak to them. Talk to them.
You're idealizing this shit. You are idealizing the turn up and going outside. You spending money.
You spend a lot of
Uber $40 by itself.
You spend a lot of, and especially if you live in a coastal city.
Come on now,
them drinks gonna cost you about $23.
And that's for one.
So you getting
drink. Drunk, so you get it $60.
And don't let it be some women around. Don't let it be some women around. You don't lost $700, and you might not even get no butt tonight. That's a real possibility. They might have just got you. They might just got you for a few hundred.
Don't do it, brothers and sisters.
Don't go to that extra spot.
But yeah,
unless live your life. But you don't.
If you got it like that, go ahead.
Also, a bar that I really fuck with, that I really was like, oh, this is like me and this man on the same type of time on TBH is when he was like, I don't know if I'm really that guy. Okay, I'm really that guy.
Yeah, man. You gotta wake it up, bro.
I be having my moments of doubt, and then like, you might, for you might write a song. For me, I might go do a set, and I'm like, nah, I'm one of them fucking ones, dog.
Of course, bro. It's like in the end of this song is I gotta go get it. Yeah. It's like at the end of the day, I have to go. Like, no matter what, I don't. If I don't know how I feel or doing, I have to go. I have to go do the thing. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
I gotta go get it.
Yeah.
Also, LOL. That's funny. I didn't even realize this was your lyric.
Got this nigga. I
didn't realize this was your lyric. Well, you know what? Let's get into it. You brought a lyric. Let's talk about it.
Travis Scott said, "Bicentennial man, put my city on slam." I just never heard a nigga say "Bicentennial man" in a bar.
Yeah,
that was like, what the fuck? Like bicentennial. It's just it's fire.
Yeah,
but I never heard it before, so it was like this is crazy. All right, Travis.
Travis Scott, if you listening, we know that you are. Yeah. I'm sorry for the slander I've been putting on your name. I actually do really like a lot of your songs. You got a track called Backyard.
Come on, Backyard.
I fuck with Backyard heavy.
Travis bag. Let's keep going.
You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Let's go into that.
Oh, bitch, if you want some money, you can say that. Hey, no name said it. If you want some money, just say it. It's because there was a thing post-COVID. Yeah. Post-COVID is like, we had a rough 3 years.
It was crazy.
It was like a lot of niggas virtue signaling. A lot of niggas trying to, you know what I mean?
A lot of niggas trying to out black each other.
Out black and out woke. Mm-hmm. And I think like we lost the plot.
Yeah.
We was going somewhere.
Yeah.
I saw videos where like niggas was setting police on fire and like joyriding police cars and like it was crazy.
Remember that video of the dude crumping in front of the cop's gun?
we don't talk about that.
Remember he had the rifle in his face? He said,
they put the mic song over that shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Pandemic was crazy. Yeah. But I think like moving on from that, I think like if you want money, like we have to like it's okay for us to want. We deserve the money. Like, dude, it ain't about like it ain't about like if you have too much money, that's fucked up. Don't hoard resources, but we should all have money to do. You know what I mean?
And also, very few of us have too much money. You know what I'm saying, like very like it's like especially like in the creative fields. You know what I'm saying? I'm in comedy, you're in music.
Yes, bro.
It's some people that got too much money, but it's not that. It's like
you gotta strike gold.
In every field, it's like 10 motherfuckers that got too much money, and then it's everybody else just trying to keep working.
Literally, bro. Like, and also, we like need the money. We really need the money. It's okay for us to say we need money.
Like, do what you can. Speaking of people that's doing well for themselves. Yeah, I forgot we were supposed to talk about this. You've done some production for Drake.
I did some production. Yeah, for the Iceman. For the Drake.
Which I don't. He shouldn't be calling it that.
Oh yeah, worst time.
This is not a good time. Drake, if you're listening, we know that you are. Don't be the Iceman right now. There's a lot of years that you could have been the Iceman. I know you from Toronto. I know it's chilly up there, so I understand what you're doing because it's cold a good portion of the year. And you like, oh, brr, I'm the Iceman. I'm up north. Hey, maybe 2026 current political climate. Yeah, maybe don't be the Iceman. Especially you're popular in America. I'm not sure if you know about that, but Drake, they listen to your music out here.
They got ice in Canada?
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, see, that's why.
Probably not. But it's also like he's aware of America.
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's no way the ice situation didn't reach his desk.
Yeah. And it's fucked up because, like, damn, Ice, like...
Cut it out.
Ice, that's y'all shit?
Yeah.
Like, y'all gonna take the
one of the core ingredients of a delicious drink.
Fuck y'all. Mm-hmm. For real. Yeah. But yeah, we on the Iceman shit. I haven't heard anything.
Okay, so it's kind of like tell us about this project because you got a beat that might end up on the album.
Yeah, I just was texting bro beats.
Okay,
it was like, and then like,
how did you and Drake get linked up?
Yachty,
Lil Boat.
Yeah, Lil Boat locked it in like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, crazy.
Okay, so you've been working with Yachty.
Not even. I just had sent Yachty some beats, and they kind of sat, and then you know how rappers be like, it's just kind of shit just happens.
I believe you. I know some rappers, but like I don't really be in rap world. So
it kind of like it hit Yachty's desk, and then Yachty, I gave it to Yachty actually, and then he gave it to Drake, and then Drake rapped to it, and then that became a thing. What? But I don't know these people. I've spoken like maybe 11 sentences with Drake total. I don't know this guy.
So was it like, I'm curious, like what is the collaborative process? Does it feel like you just send him something?
Yeah, I'm just sending him things.
And then he's just like, all right, like I fuck with this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like a present. It's like you don't know what you're gonna. It's like shaking up a mystery box.
And you open it up, and then somebody's like, oh yeah, like this is.
Yeah, but I do think that whatever he says, like this is his most anticipated shit ever.
Yeah.
Because it's post beef. I think whatever he's like, my beat is like a slower beat.
Yeah.
So I think whatever he says will be something that's like, you know how rap blogs are gonna fucking.
They're gonna be all over it.
They're
gonna dig
this and he said that. So
speaking of which, you got a bar on Ovrkast, the joint with Mavi.
Yeah.
I fuck with Mavi heavy.
He's here right now, not right, and he's in New York right now. I'm gonna try to do the.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean?
I fuck with Mavi heavy.
Yeah.
But you got a bar where you said they mad I ain't say shit in Drake beef.
Yeah, they mad I say because like niggas was like, what do you think? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, I have nothing to do with this. niggas aren't asking me on like the genuine because the homies ask me and I'll tell them I think but it ain't a genuine. What do you think? It's like, what do you think? Because you produced for Drake on the. It's
they think you on a side when in actuality you're working.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I don't. And
these are not your homies.
Yeah, I just like I'm like shit crazy. Like you know what I mean? Whatever you thinking, I'm thinking the same. This is crazy as fuck, you know. But like it's just funny. It's funny. People like try to like nigga me out of nigga me for real. Like what do I got to say about this shit? Like
you like I'll be at the bar, I'll be at the studio, and I'll be at the house. That's what I think about.
A million opinions you can look at, my nigga. You know what I mean?
I saw Jay-Z talk about the fact that he feels like we might have like graduated past really needing to do rap beef.
Nah, I don't think it is.
You think we should still be rap beefing?
Yeah, because niggas is weird. But I think...
have you ever had one?
No, I never had one.
Okay.
But I don't think I would, because it's like wasting my breath on a nigga. Like I gotta write some shit about a nigga.
But hold on though, because I was like, do you think rap beef needs to be over? And you were like, nah, it should keep going. And I was like, should you do it? And you said that shit got.
I ain't doing that shit.
You said that shit got nothing to do with me.
But I ain't mad at hearing niggas spar. That's cool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guess that is like the basis.
If I had to, yeah, like if a nigga was, but it's like. I don't know. I feel like sometimes after a while, because you see how shit happened after the beef happened. Everybody beefing now. It's the 100 district. It's like okay.
Well, because for some people, like if the beef hits just right, it's good business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But it was so like after like come on y'all trying to capitalize on shit that just happened. It just was I don't know. But I think that beef is important. I think like the right beef is important. Like the Drake and Kendrick shit was stewed for so long
if you was paying attention, they was clearly not fucking with each other for
and that's a
minute.
real beef.
Yeah.
Versus like niggas like trying to like, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I forget who it was, but I saw somebody straight up admit like, oh yeah, like we wasn't really beefing. Like we just thought that would be like, we just thought that'd be good promotion because we both had shit coming out.
Like the Drake and Kendrick shit is rap history. That's a historic event.
Yeah,
like, there's a lineage about what happened, how this did it, and I'm a rap nerd, so I love dissecting and seeing how this happened, this and that, and he said this, so you know, so like you know, and it's all sports, so it's like I understand, but it's like niggas, I don't know, it's people who aren't hip hop who like try to like I don't know
insert themselves into
it's like but that's my opinion on that shit.
Is there anything in the rap game that you feel like needs to go? You feel like it's quiet for anything in the rap game right now?
That gotta go?
Yeah.
Probably them, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go ahead. But probably them fucking super raged out rage beats. Like I think we heard enough. Oh, Ken Carson can do it. I'll fuck with him when he does it.
He's also in the like Carti family.
Yeah. But when the niggas who aren't him do it, and it's like what? It's like okay, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like this is too like it's too of a thing of itself. For you to try to, you know what I mean?
I would agree with that.
And it's already noise pollution on its own. So you making more noise pollution.
It is a lot. Sometimes I listen to these like rage beats and I'm like, oh, this sounds like what I would imagine it would sound like if you put a fork in the microwave.
Yeah.
Like that's what it's really. And some of it sounds cool, but some of it I'm in my 30s now, bro. So I will say like I've been fucking with Carti for like over a decade at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
When music came out, I was like, oh, this might be my last stop. I was like,
really?
I was like, I don't know if because like I'm still with it, but I feel like
there
might.
Was some shit on there.
I feel like you age out at a certain point.
Opium Baby is crazy.
I loved it. I thought it was incredible, and like you said, I'd never heard nothing like it before. But I was like, oh, wherever he goes next, I might be too. It might be too out of there for me to still be on it.
It's like niggas being death grips. Like let them be themselves.
Yeah.
If it was like it's like y'all niggas not even doing it right. Y'all niggas just making noise. You know what I mean?
Just like trying to do, or like if somebody was trying to do like JPEG Mafia.
Yeah. It's like, bro, let the nigga do the thing. Bro.
That is a guy who I'm like, he's one of my favorite producers.
Okay.
Overall.
Yeah. It's really like let the thing exist as it is. Like niggas hear what Carti doing the next day or make that. Like, bro, it ain't even been out for an hour.
What was that dude? Remember when a Whole Lot of Red was about to come out? And
Mario Judah. He's tough,
bro. That's what fucked me up though, because like when I heard the call, I was like, yeah, this guy's like putting out Whole Lot. Bro, I was like, this shit's incredible.
It was so hard.
It was incredible.
They got mad at him.
Of course.
The team was like, nigga, stop doing this book because it was just.
I mean, how could they not?
Yeah, bro.
He literally was like, I'm gonna put out Whole Lot of Red first. Bro, I put that joint on. I put that joint on like a couple months ago. I was like, he was fucking. He was sliding.
I might gotta run that shit back.
He was going crazy. Yeah, shout out Mario Judah if you're listening. We know that you are.
Who the fuck is Mario Judah? He hoop now.
Which also incredible producer tag.
Right, he hoops now.
What?
He got handles.
What? Like he
kind of skinny now. Too.
Oh, he slimmed down.
He be hooping and shit. He be really Go! Hey, go tap with that Mario Judah, man.
What's I'm always curious with artists just in general when they come through. What's like a project or like an artist that you heard recently that you feel like people should know about?
Should know about that I heard recently.
Yeah, there's something that you're on that you're like, oh, people might not know about this.
I mean, of course, DJ Harrison. He has an album called Electro Soul.
Okay.
DJ Harrison is fire. He's like the school of Dilla.
Okay.
He like makes his own. He composes everything himself. It's very jazzy. It's very D'Angelo.
Okay. DJ Harrison.
He's from Virginia. Yeah, he's fire.
All right, I'm gonna tap in.
His shit is incredible. I'm trying to think. Damn, it's hard to say. They're not low key, but Stereo Lab, their new album is really good.
Whoa.
Stereo Lab is.
I ain't tapped into them in a good little minute.
Stereo Lab, but they got some good little melancholy shits, man. If you feel sad, Run some Stereo Lab, man.
And guess what I be doing?
Feeling sad.
Feeling sad.
Run that Stereo Lab, man.
You feel me? I'm gonna have to.
Yo, play. You should when you have a chance, play Stereo Lab Ping Pong demo. The song is called Ping Pong, and it's about world war, like how wars affect people's countries and shit.
Okay.
But it's like a pop song. Like it sounds happy as shit.
You don't understand how much this is exactly the type of shit that I be fucking with.
Bro.
That's why Hey Ya is one of my favorite songs.
It's literally Hey Ya, but and then and it's called Ping Pong because it's like about like bombs back and forth, ping pong. But it's a good.
But it's like a happy
great writing. Stereo Lab,
Stereo Lab. Yeah. Shout out. Let me see. What other lyrics should we get into before we get out of here? Oh yeah, you brought us something from Doom. You brought us something from Doom. Let's talk about some Doom bars.
Remember Doom, man. Get more cheese and Doritos, Cheetos and Fritos. Fritos ain't got cheese on them shits. Fritos are cheeseless. But it's a very hungry bar.
Right. He got a lot of food bars.
I love it's a hungry bar. It's like endearing. That's why we love Doom. We love Doom because he just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And like only he can say that shit.
Did you ever come across him at any point in time?
I wish I did though, but nah. But also, it's okay. Like legend, myth. I think I'll let him be the myth.
I do. I'm curious with artists of like any sort, because it's like I'll say like in my world, in my realm, but like overall, I feel like if you like make stuff, I feel like they're like, all right, you need to be putting shit out like all of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your relationship with like output in terms of like when you need to be like?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like right now niggas is spoiled, bro. You got reels, you got like short form content. You can kind of just short form niggas out.
There's an unlimited amount of shit that you could.
Yeah, you can. I be telling niggas, bro, this format, this fucking box right here. Yeah. Like you have to use the whole. Like we never had the whole phone. The whole phone is a screen, bro. So like if you shooting something, you can put so much shit in that little thing. But I think niggas like to just do like the sitting in front of the store, rapping or singing, and it's like, bro, that's so boring. Like nigga, I want to see something interesting. But I think that like output, like there's so many ways you can do shit now. People don't really care about like the linear thing, like what you do last. It's more like what is this now. So I think like it's up to you and how you treat it, you know, and
just like what you want your relationship to be.
Yeah, because it's getting more fast. It's getting more quick. It's getting more fast paced. It's just how you adapt into that. Like, you know, there's a reason we got from here to here. You know what I mean? I think it's foolish to hate on some shit when it's like, nigga, you be on it though. Like, this shit's stupid. You spend 6 hours on some reels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, just trying to figure out. Like output is I think it's okay. I think right now niggas is like we're in a sweet spot where it's like you can kind of put shit out and no one really knows. But
totally. Yeah. For better or worse.
Yeah. Well, but we'll get to the point where now you can't put. Now it's like it's too much going on. But I think right now we're in kind of like a weird zone where like people can kind of see fresh things.
See, it feels to me. I feel like we're in the zone where there's already too much going on.
It is.
Yeah.
But if you're like a clever nigga, you know how to throw a wrench in that shit. You can hack it. But I think people it's hard to like idealize that shit because it's like so much going on. You don't know how to fit in the machine. But like the point is to not fit. It's the best short form I see is shit that's like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? It's a little bit different. You know, so I think like with output, you got to make sure you're doing something that's like just a little bit like light foot, kind of quick, different. You know, keep niggas like on their toes. Yeah. You gotta
go left. You gotta go left where they're going right.
Yeah, literally, that's how it is. Yeah.
All right. Well, before we get out of here, you want to listen to a voicemail real quick?
Let's do it.
All right.
No rapping. Let's go.
No rapping. We'll never make a rapper rap on the show unless they absolutely want to.
Yeah.
And in that case, they can, but outside of that, don't worry about it.
Hi. This is Maddie Davis. I am calling to submit the lyric, "When snow hits the asphalt, cold looks and bad talk come. We've got a long way to go. It's beyond Martin Luther, upgrade computer." Mainly, it's beyond Martin Luther, upgrade computer. Now, Long Way to Go is a Gwen Stefani song featuring Andre 3000. And besides the fact that he goes, upgrade computer in a song referring to interracial dating.
Oh.
Which is very like, computer, upgrade the world to make it so we don't get bad looks when we interracial date. Hilarious. The worst part of the song, though, pretty good song. Worst part, though, ends in Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech. Full-blown song about interracial dating. Not sure who greenlit that. Thoughts?
Look. I'm gonna say one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
What we was doing, what us as people was doing before 2010 don't really matter. None of that. We didn't know what this was for real.
Interesting.
We didn't know what YouTube. Pro Tools that just came out recently.
Interesting.
You know, you couldn't get the Martin Luther King speech and throw it on the shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, you was gonna have to go through the estate.
Yeah.
Figure that whole thing out.
Anything from like 2004 to 2011. 2011 was crazy. Anything
there.
from them years, disregarded. We was straightening out. We was trying to get it. You know what I mean? We've had worse moments.
I like that. That's your.
Yeah.
I like your take. Is it could have been worse?
Yeah, it's bad, but bro, you mean yeah.
Hold on. Now I need to look up this. I need to look this up because this woman, Maddie, I think she said
MLK Martin Luther upgrade computer. That's crazy.
Yeah, which I don't. Okay, this is from 2004.
See, 04. See,
this is from 2004. This is the exact. Yeah, this is the range you was talking about. It's from Love Angel Music Baby. This the album that had like Holla Back Girl on it, and
yeah, we should have stopped at Holla Back Girl.
For Gwen Stefani.
For like that type of energy in general, we should have not allowed. That should have been the last one.
For white women pretending to be.
That should have been the last one.
Pretending to be cholas.
They should have
before eventually pretending to be Japanese.
They should have deported her for that. Like,
so
you want to be okay?
You want to be Japanese?
You go over there.
You on your way to Harajuku right now. Yeah. Say goodbye to Southern California.
Yes.
Hold on. I actually, because this woman, when she left this voicemail, she didn't say what it was about. She just like said the lyrics. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like that's Andre getting his bars off. Then she was like, and it's a song about interracial relationships. And I was like, oh, I didn't.
Hey, man.
Let me.
2004 to 2011, the brothers wanted to fuck on the white girls, man. It was a normal thing. We had to.
You think that's over now?
No, but it's not. Niggas were shamed me for it now.
Yes,
there was a pocket. It was like the 90s. You get shamed for that. 2000 something. Facebook came out.
And you think that was the turning point?
You could talk to Cindy.
Yeah,
and nobody really would know.
I think about this a lot. There was like in the first A$AP Rocky video that went really big. He had the white girl with the grill.
I liked her too.
Yeah, well, of course
I liked her too.
We all did, but it's like I feel like in that moment, I feel like we were all watching, being like, "Oh, this shit hard." Like
that's what
really
I'm trying
cool.
to. You can't blame us, bro.
2026. Like if somebody did that right now, they had a white girl like singing all that, you'd be like, "Yo, you gotta go over there."
We didn't know, bro.
We was just in a different.
We just was trying to figure it out, bro.
We was in a different time.
YouTube had just came out.
That's true.
3 years.
It only been out for a couple years.
Soulja Boy was tricking niggas to play his music. You know what I mean?
He was. Soulja Boy is a big. Soulja Boy, you wouldn't know this, but Soulja Boy has been a major topic of this podcast.
A
pioneer.
He's a pioneer.
I saw somebody on Twitter the other day talking about the fact they were like the funniest thing about Soulja Boy is that he, one, says that he is the person who did everything first, but two, has like a video or some type of receipt to like back up the
Soulja Boy was there, bro.
Literally, I saw somebody like he basically was posting like years back, being like, "I was on the weekend before anybody else. Like y'all niggas didn't even know about the weekend."
He was playing in the car, bro.
He had the video of him like a year before, like a full year before the weekend like popped off, listening to the weekend's music.
He knew how to use the internet, bro.
I mean, a true pioneer, like actually,
yes,
like really,
like
how to, the first big like internet rapper.
Yes, because he knew how to use that money.
And he's like 16, like doing it at like his dad's house.
Come on, man.
Like look,
you can't fault us on nothing we did from 2004 to 2011, man. 2012, all right, we were kind of acting crazy.
Sure.
But 2004 to 11, we was learning. We were alone, bro. Yeah.
Can I read you a verse from from this song "Long Way to Go." Which
okay, yeah.
From this,
it's called.
The song's called "Long Way to Go," and it's about interracial relationships.
We ain't get there, brother. We ain't get there, brother.
We had a long way to go, and there's still a ways to go. Still,
the pandemic happened. All right, go ahead.
It says his/her skin wasn't the same color as mine, but she/he was fine. He/she was fine. If all men are created equal, then he/she was fine. She/he was fine.
Is he saying slash?
Let me see. That's what it says in the. Let's
I'm
just.
Like, how you saying all that shit? Wait. Hold on. I didn't peep.
They was together
when snow hits the asphalt.
Oh no!
Why are we asphalt?
Oh no!
This heavenly thing from the sky.
Yeah, this thing.
And we fucking the ground.
We're the pavement. We're the pavement. We're the shit that you walk on top.
Of course, I'm finna talk shit. That's crazy as fuck. Okay, go ahead.
Actually, I didn't catch that until you pointed it out, and unfortunately, you're absolutely right.
That's crazy.
I see. Okay, I see what's happening. It's the lyrics say his/her. It's because it's a duet.
Yeah,
and he's saying her and she's saying okay, so it's okay.
That was crazy.
And it says he was fine, she was fine up until the time we went out on a date. I was fine. Now I'm getting dirty looks. I wonder what they'd say if we were blind people.
Y'all just want to fuck.
And that's okay.
They just want to fuck.
You don't got to justify it.
You ain't got to do all that.
You don't got to justify it. But I guess in 2004, Andre 3000 probably did have to justify it. But look, though,
we had that and like American Pie coming out. And like we had like Family Guy and South Park, American Pie, this
Boondocks,
Jackass, Boondock. This is Bush. This is a crazy time. Y'all don't like Trump in pronouns and shit. Like imagine back then, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all, niggas would lose their shit, bro.
Yeah.
You can be smoking weed and go to jail for life.
It was bad. It was bad. Then, you couldn't go to no dispensary back then.
And then Brian hop on the TV and smoke weed on. Like, come on now. It was a different.
It was a tougher time.
We had to get through that first. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, but I know where this is. I know.
You think it's a reflection of the time that they made it in?
Yeah, we didn't know, bro.
We was uninformed.
Pro Tools, man. It's Pro Tools' fault.
Yo, Andre 3 Stacks, Gwen, Stefani, if you're listening, we know that you are. We need to talk to you about this.
We gotta come on this.
We gonna need you to. We'll set up 2 chairs. We got access to an additional chair. We need you to come on here and let's have a conversation because y'all was doing snow in the asphalt. We not really happy about that. And I need to know which one of y'all came up with the asphalt part of it. And which one of y'all came up with the snow part of it.
Who made the asphalt shit?
Because it's bad either way, but I just need some context clues and some additional information. Cass, I appreciate you pulling up. You got anything you'd like to plug for the people before you get out of here?
Shout out to this man. Very cool black man. This was amazing.
Thank you, man.
Great set. I had a fun time.
Yeah.
I might have a new song out right now if I do go play it.
You got Water this out with Niante.
Water out with Niante.
Shout out 10K.
Shout out 10K Soldiers. I got a song called Play This coming out on the 6th. So, and then we got Iceman. So we got Play This, we got Iceman, we got all kind of stuff going on.
And we'll talk to Drake about the title. We'll have a conversation. I know it's supposed to come out soon, but we're gonna talk to. Also completely separate. I just heard your joint with Pigeons and Planes.
Oh yeah. That was a good joint too.
Yeah,
Aka. Yo, shout out to Aka Igwe, man. Igwe Aka. That nigga is in Nigeria going crazy. He
lives in Nigeria.
I don't know if he moved there, but he's over there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But he's great. He's great.
Yeah. Check out everything the Ovrkast got going on. Really, I fuck with the shit. And I think if you like this, you probably will too.
You probably gonna fuck with me.
Yeah.
Just don't 04 to 2011. Don't think about that.
Fortunately, you wasn't making music yet then, so like, or at least not music that's like available to the people.
Yeah.
So we don't even got to see what you was talking about. If I will say to your point, if I was making a song in like 2007, I wouldn't be proud of the type of stuff.
You would have said some wild ass shit.
I wouldn't have been proud of the type of shit I was saying. So like, I gotta. That's why sometimes so many times people be like, "Can you believe what I found this tweet from 2013?" And it's like, yeah, like
I could believe that, brother.
You were different back then. That was a whole different. That's not even who I am. No, 2013. I don't know. I don't even know that man no more.
Oh God, fuck that nigga.
Cass, I appreciate you pulling up.
Oh,
yeah.
Peace. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thanks,
That was
y'all.
fire.
Bye, y'all.
My Favorite Lyrics is a production by Disco Nap. If you guys like what you hear, leave a review and tell a homie about the show. And make sure to follow us at My Favorite Lyrics Pod on all social platforms, except for Twitter. We offer that. You can learn more about this week's guest and the My Favorite Lyrics team by checking out the show's notes. And thank you to the guys that made this show happen. Executive producer, Lauren Mandel. Producer, Carmen Carigan. Our editor, Nicole Lyons. Fringe Podcast, who engineered this episode. And yeah, that's all the people that I'm going to thank for now.